Taurus, welcome to my channel and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I would also like to welcome Spirit into this reading and say thank you for the messages we are about to receive. This is a love and relationship for Taurus for 2019. And don't forget to watch your moon and rising sign for a more complete picture. If you would like a personal reading, I've put my email and my website details in the description box, so please send me an email. I've also put the decks that I'm using in the description box, and I put in links to Amazon and eBay, so click on these links to buy the decks. And don't forget to watch your work and general readings for 2019. I've put them into playlists, and I will link them at the end of all the videos. And like, share, subscribe, leave me some comments if these messages resonate with you. So I've drawn 4 cards for each month of the year, and one is a Lenormand card, an energy card, a tarot card, and an angel advice card. So let's begin. Okay, so the first card is the snake card, so watch out with people that you're dealing with in January. You might be dealing with somebody who is very deceptive, who's a liar, and who says things, that gets you into trouble. So just be careful. There's a toxic person that you're going to be dealing with. You've got the silence card over here. So you've got, the moon. You're feeling very down, very depressed, very lonely, and very confused at this particular time. Trying to get clarity on a situation. Now you've got the Knight of Teacups coming in over here, so there might be some kind of offer coming in. There might be somebody that comes in that offers you some emotional support, or it might be an invitation that you get, to go out. So somebody coming in that is going to be very, very supportive of you. And you've got the Ace of Ariel over here. It's your lucky day, new resources of time, money, or support, a change of job or promotion. So something brand new beginning along the money front, maybe a promotion, maybe some, like they say, some new job, but new money coming in. Now this Knight of Teacups could be a water sign person, which is Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, and they come in to help you in the situation, but somebody bringing, that support that you need. And also this new influx of money coming in for you in January. So you're at a crossroads in your life right now in February. And you have to make some kind of decision about what you want to do next. You feel like things are at a bit of a standstill, and you're reconsidering things. This is the Hangman with a new vision, so you've got a new idea about what to do. You've got new ideas, really, but things don't seem to be moving at this particular moment. So there's some kind of decision that you have to make about what you want to do. This is the Two of Candlesticks, which is the Two of Rods. So it's to do with business or to do with some kind of project that you want to do, and you're deciding, and maybe you need to ask somebody for some advice. There will be somebody that comes and gives you some advice, or you hear something from somebody around you that pushes you in one direction, or allows you to enlightens you, because this woman's got a candle in her hand, and allows you to make that decision. Then you've got the Knight of Michael coming in over here. So time to move quickly, choose logic over emotions, sudden changes. So things happening very, very quickly after you make this decision, and things moving on. It could be something legal as well, some kind of legal decision coming in February. So in March, you've got the Ring. So there's some kind of contract that you're signing. Now, you've got the Ring, awareness, the Moon, and change your life. So you might be signing contracts or deals, or maybe things are going round and round in circles and not getting sorted out. Maybe that's the case with the Ring as well. That could be the case. So the awareness card is, trying to understand what is going on. It's the Chariot card usually, and it is making a decision, or trying to make a decision, or being aware that things are going on around you that are a little bit out of your control, or you can see that this woman is in the middle of the shadow. So things going on behind the scenes that you're not really aware of. The Chariot card is also about success. And so whatever you do, you will be successful at. But it's you making up your mind and doing it. So this is rather, first 3 months seems to be, you get this invitation, or you get this person coming and helping you out, an emotional, supportive person. But there doesn't seem to be a distinct relationship in the spread so far. It seems to be you trying to get things sorted out, really. And you can see here with the Moon card still depressed and looking at the past and thinking about the past. You can see she's looking into this bowl of water, and there's a relationship or lovers going. There are two people there who are in love with each other, and she's looking at the past and looking at her past relationships or past loves that she's lost. So you are thinking a lot about the past, and you are remembering, relationships that have, you have not been successful at. So you've got the Change Your Life card over here, a sudden revelation that offers freedom, break free of procrastination, embrace the opportunities that change brings. So this is the Tower card, so something big coming to take you out of these very stagnant energies that you're going through in the first 3 months, and that's coming on in March, sorry. And there might be some new offers that also come in as well. So something that comes in maybe rocks your world a little bit and causes a big change for you. Maybe takes you out of that loneliness that you've been going through. So you've got, in April, you've got the owls, a lot of communication with a lot of people. There's a lot of chattering, a lot of activity going on with the owls. And a lot of information, and the owls are about wisdom, so a lot of information. So you've got the Empress over here. Whatever you've been, project you've been working on now starts showing some kind of, signs that it's going to be productive or going to be abundant. And this again is still you being by yourself and producing all this by yourself. So you are being productive, but focusing on yourself. The Empress card is ruled by Venus, so you are in your element. You are very creative, and you are tapping into all of that to produce results. You've got the new moon over here, so things are starting to begin. Things are starting to move for you. You've got the Maiden of Quills over here, so this is spending a lot of time by yourself and focusing on your work. This is the the Queen of Swords. So spending a lot of time by yourself. You've been through a lot of hurts. You're getting over it, but you're focused on your work now, and you're producing something really beautiful. You can see this woman is being very creative. She's painting. So you are taking talents of yours and you are bringing it into the light. And, a lot of people are talking about it because you've got the owls over there. And the last card is the Nine of Gabriel, which says, stay determined and move forward. Be prepared for any possibility. So, this is a card of defense. So you need to stand up for whatever you believe in, and tell the world to take a hike, really, and stand in your own power here, and defend whatever you believe in. So with the Maiden of Quills, or the Queen of Swords, she's somebody that is very, very strong in her belief system, and she doesn't take anything from anybody else. She speaks her truth. So that is what you're going to need to do in April. So in May, you've got the Key, Possibilities, the Lord of Quills, and the High Priestess. So it looks like you have the keys to open the keys to success, to open all the doors, and you are starting to unlock all the obstacles, unlock the doors that are causing obstacles. You are opening up avenues that you never thought possible, and you have the solutions in your hand. You've got possibilities over here, so there might be lots of options coming your way, and you need to make a choice. There's new dawn, so new projects, new things, decisions needing to be made about what to do next. Now, the Lord of Quills is about some kind of legal decision that you're waiting for, a legal judgment that you're waiting for. And you can see you're waiting for it with the High Priestess. She is waiting for that judgment to come through. Powerful psychic insights, reflection, meditation that provides valuable information. Be at peace. So you are here also spending a lot of time by yourself, but also doing a lot of studying, a lot of self-reflection, and generally just waiting for things to start changing. And also maybe waiting for this legal decision to be made. And that's in May. Now in June, you've got the Sun, Existence, the Maiden of Candlesticks, and the Queen of Gabriel. So with the Sun card, it's talking about a lot of success and a lot of recognition coming in for you. And that's coming in June. So, whatever hard work you have put in is now going to pay off in June with the Sun card. And you've got the Existence card, which is like the Magician card. And so this is divinely guided, and things are going to start manifesting, really like by magic for you with this Existence card. And, you are now, becoming part of the whole. So you are, you're getting your message out there. Whatever you're doing is getting out there into the world. And, a lot of recognition coming in with that. And you can see with the Maiden of Candlesticks. Now you've got 2 cards over here about the Maiden of Candlesticks. Now with the Maiden of Candlesticks, she's reviewing herself in the mirror and deciding that, she wants to take control of her life, change how she looks, change how she appears to the world, and take those risks that she hasn't dreamed of. Let her hair down, have some fun. And with this Queen of Gabriel over here, you can do anything right now. Go ahead and do what you want, and the ability to attract helpful people. So you really are now displaying this fire energy. You are on top of things, and you are attracting a lot of people just by means of that energy. So you're brilliant, independent, charming, and passionate. So you've come into your own over here with this Maiden of Candlesticks or this Queen of Gabriel. And the rest of the world is recognizing, and there's a lot of light. So there's a lot of sunshine in your life in June, a lot of happiness coming in, and a lot of independence. So in July, you've got the Mice, Understanding, the 6 of Quills, and you've got the 10 of Michael. So it looks like, there's been some kind of loss that you've been facing in your life. It's been gradual loss, and you've been dealing with that. Maybe a loss of your finances. This could be the case. There might be some study going on over here, but you definitely reach an understanding. This is the page of, the Knight of Cups over here. You can see this person's in a cage, and now freedom comes. So it looks like you're going to be leaving an old situation behind. You can see this cage door is open, and this bird is ready to take off and, fly off. And you've got the 6 of Quills walking away from any kind of problems and obstacles. This is the 6 of Swords. So moving away from a difficult situation, and the 10 of Michael ending a difficult situation. A difficult situation has ended, and you are finally free. New opportunities for happiness will now follow. Put the past behind you. So for July, there's a big change coming in. You're moving completely away, maybe physically moving, but definitely all those problems that you dealt with are now at an end, and you will move away from it. And there's freedom coming, and a lot of communication and meeting a lot of people as well. And that's going on in July. Now, in August, you've got this sickle card over here, so definitely cutting out past relationships that no longer serve you. And there's a celebration card, so there's some good news coming in, and maybe getting together with friends, and, having definitely a victory of some sort. You're also spending a lot of time simultaneously, studying or focusing on your work, and, a lot of hard time, if you like. So late nights and a lot of energy going into that. And then you've got the Empress, where you're manifesting this abundance. So you are, money and wealth and prosperity all coming your way. Time to act upon your plans. Creativity is rewarded. Luxurious and abundant resources. So you're definitely getting rewards by the time you reach August, and you're celebrating about it. So in September, you've got the Bear, Postponement, the 9 of Teacups, and you've got the Page of Michael. So the Bear is talking about maybe there's somebody around you. It could be a parent, somebody coming in that is an authority figure, maybe giving you a little bit of hassle, and you may have to deal with this person, causing a little bit of problems, making things life a bit difficult for you. Postponement is the 4 of Swords, maybe needing to take a break, some time out, a little bit of a holiday, maybe getting a little bit of a rest to recover from any kind of stress-related illnesses. You could have a little bit of health issues there. But still, right through, it seems to be you're doing things by yourself, and, getting things sorted out. Then you've got the 9 of Teacups over here. So this is getting together with people, and the 9 of Teacups, the 9 of Cups, a wish fulfillment. So you are achieving. This is an achievement card, and achieving everything that you've been working so hard for, and, enjoying it. Maybe you're the one that's, maybe wealth comes your way, and you're the one that's doing the entertainment. You can see this man over here, he's very wealthy, and he's got a table with full spread on it. So, entertaining a lot of people, meeting a lot of people, and achieving your dreams and your goals. You've got the Page of Michael over here, so some exciting new challenge. You have what it takes to succeed. Review contracts, documents thoroughly. So it might be that you're signing some kind of contract that allows you to, get abundance. Some kind of something legal in the form of a documentation that you're signing, and that brings in a lot of money and a lot of wealth. And that's coming in September. But still, there doesn't seem to be a relationship in the spread itself. but you definitely are getting there. What you wanted. It seems like you've been focused on wealth and acquiring finances, and it seems like by September, this comes. You've got that Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. So now in October, you've got the Moon, fighting. You've got the Lady of Candlesticks and the Wheel. So the Moon is about feeling lonely, depressed, isolated, having a bit of confusion going on over there, a bit of regret going on over there in that month of October. Fighting, so you're dealing with somebody that's giving you a little bit of grief over here. You've got the Knight of Swords over here, so somebody, stirring up some problem, and you're having to sort that out. A difficult person to deal with, really. And you've got the Lady of Candlesticks. So this could be a fire sign person that you're dealing with that's stirring up a lot of problems. This could be an air sign and a fire sign. Maybe this is a couple that you're dealing with, and that's causing you a bit of depression. And you're having to sort this out. Maybe you receive some kind of letter from that person, and that causes some problems and causes upset. That causes that depression for you. You've got the Wheel. So that cycle has ended. Maybe those dealings with that couple has finally over, or those two are finally over, and you've got new beginnings, the end of delays, a change in direction which offers happiness. So all of that is coming to an end, and that's coming to an end in October. Maybe finally laying something to rest in October, and something new coming in. So in November, you've got the Stork, isolation, the Ace of Quills, and the Ace of Michael. So there are two aces here. The Stork is about home moves, so you might be buying a new home, you might be changing, and you might be moving residence. So there's some kind of residential move there. Isolation, maybe you're feeling very, very lonely, you're keeping to yourself, and not being able to communicate with other people. So this is a card of just generally feeling a bit miserable in November. Then you've got the Ace of Quills, so something new beginning, some new project, some new plan, some new idea, something brand new coming, and also the ability to cut out things that are not serving you anymore. So you are making a fresh start, starting from scratch and starting something brand new there. And then you've got the Ace of Raphael over here, positive new emotional experience, fulfilling romantic relationships and deep and lasting spiritual insights. So this could be a new relationship coming in, a brand new relationship coming in. But maybe after cutting out all the things that are not serving you in October, and you do a change in November, you're now starting a new life, and this could well be the case, a more healing life or more healing path that you're going on. And you're starting it, you could even be starting writing a book or doing something to do with writing, but definitely a new cycle that's going to bring you more emotional fulfillment or happiness. Now in December, you've got the Cross, the Outsider, the Five of Coins, and the Three of Michael. So, there's some kind of karmic event that happens in December that causes quite a lot of upset, where you're feeling like the outsider. There's a loss that happens. There's also some kind of financial loss, but feeling excluded as well from the whole thing. And, you're feeling, there's these two cards. There are two Five of Pentacle cards over here. So feeling a bit lonely and a bit miserable, and feeling that financial loss as well. Feeling very isolated, thinking about the past a lot. And you've got the Three of Michael. There's release the past, you will grow from the situation. Time heals all wounds. So there's some kind of heartbreak that comes, and it's something that's karmic. And it seems like it's an ending of some kind of cycle that you've been through, or ending of relationships, or giving up relationships, maybe family relationships that are no longer serving you, and moving on. And it's caused a lot of heartache and a lot of pain, but you're going to have to deal with that in December and really move on. It's something that needs to happen. It's a karmic. It's beyond your control. You've come a long way along your journey, so you will be able to cope with this. And there is divine support for you as well. So it's time to release the past and grow from this event that happens in December. So some kind of event coming in December that's going to change things around. So basically this year is you getting yourself back on track again, with your work. it doesn't seem like there's a relationship, even though this is a relationship spread. There doesn't seem to be any new love coming in over here. It seems to be that you're focused a lot on yourself and bringing yourself up to speed and healing from things. December is going to be a bit of a trying month. There's some kind of loss that's going on, some kind of maybe event that's happening that you're going to have to deal with. But by November, you've got your independence and you are very much on track and very much at ease with yourself. October also seems to be a month, there are big changes that are happening in October, but the Wheel of Fortune coming in and it's going to change things around for you. So you are growing. It seems like more of a spiritual year for you, spiritual growth and getting back your independence and maybe putting forward your message to the world, or putting forward your message to people around you and finding your feet again in this year of 2019. So I hope that this read has resonated with you. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to watch your general as well as your work readings, because they will all complement each other and give you a complete picture. Thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.